A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and it's all about the drama of the elite division here. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Ball is rolling, we're underway. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, he scored a brace last time out, and that's why I picked him. Clever movement, always looking for space and thinking ahead. He's just got a real energy about him, which I'm sure we're going to see again today.
Here's the lineup for the absolute Mad Lads.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together, but when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
Offside, and it's not a contentious call. Risa. Oh, could be a chance here. Found nicely and in. Using his strength well. Kvaratskhelia. Fernando Morientes. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Need to get tighter here. Chance to deliver into the box. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Promising looking ball. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. But it was a build-up with no end product. Viali. Zanetti. Good cross into the middle. And the defence tidies up nicely. Beautifully weighted ball. The Mad Lads struggling to keep the ball. Angelina. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Zanetti. Rijkaard. And the Mad Lads are starting to motor forward now. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Zanetti. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Really good pass. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. And it's played over to the back post. And that's been cleared away. Zanetti. do something here. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. To take the lead. Well, when you get careless, there are consequences, and the goalkeeper will not need telling that this one's on him. Risa. Good work from Mad Lads to win back possession. That's not a bad-looking ball. He's in here. And he's got it away. That was wonderful defensive work. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. That looks decent, making progress here. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. Well, what a first half this is for them as the game gets going again. This could be dangerous. Real opportunity. Open goal. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Bale. Bale! Still a chance off the keeper. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the game restarts. Morientes. They need to be better on the ball than that. Angelina. They're not getting close enough here. Found nicely and in. Fernando Morientes. Mad Lads recovering possession well. They found a way through, but it's been given as offside. The timing just out.
Well, Holmes has run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Park Ji-sung. Wasteful from the Mad Lads. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And Bale is in! Still problems for them here. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. Angelina. A little sloppy on the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Having a look. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Ronald Koeman. Now, this has to be. And after that, there'll be no surprise if a red card's shown.
try to tell myself the bet is on you. Out the rain, undercover, I should know better. Thought I knew better. Too many times ever been the one to draw the line. Too many times ain't enough yet to change my mind. I'm lost.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Foot Elite Division. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
The starting lineup for Rockets. Gianluigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Alex Scott plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Andrea Pirlo starts alongside Farrah Williams in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. This is how the visitors will set up today. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. John-Arne Riise starts with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. And leading the line
Derek,
today.
they must finish here.
And just over the top in the end, but the idea was good.
Well, good effort, you have to say, but it just doesn't come down in time.
Ronald Koeman. Renard. John-Arne Riise. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And credit due, a good intervention. Müller. Pirlo. Dembele on the ball. Couldn't hang on to it. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, he's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out, he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
And he has options available. And the ball's gone. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. And that is offside. Crossed into the penalty area. Can they stop it going in? Well, able to survive that attacking push. And possibilities here. Vialli. Or can they prize them open now? And a precise challenge just when it was required. The pass not finding its target. Dumfries. And room now out on the flank. But they dealt with the threat posed. Kylian Mbappe. Chance to cross. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Oh, good vision there. An alert piece of defending. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Angelina. Plenty of support here. And that'll be offside. Pirlo. This is Müller. Dembele. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Gianluca Vialli. Risa. He cuts it back. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Angelina. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Ronaldo. Effective challenge. Risa. Played into the centre. And coolly done in the end. Farah Williams. Pressure applied. Mbappe. And space for the Rockets in the wide position. Can't miss, surely! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. We're back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Ronaldo. And he's made headway. Making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Pirlo. Intercepting. Angelina. Here's Mbappe. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Park. Gianluca Vialli. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Now, who can she play it to? Nuno Mendes. Eder Militao. On to Williams. Strong but fair tackle. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Moving forward effectively. Now play stopped. It is a free kick. And there to intervene. It's It's a weighted pass. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Now sending it in. Well, they couldn't make anything of that cross with the ball in a decent enough position. But after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Released it nicely. But he took care of it defensively. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Viali. And he's in. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Eder Militao. Now with Scott. Dembele. Alex Scott. Now De Ligt. Thomas Müller. Well, a good tackle. But he's certainly not alone. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Vital intervention. Angelina. Continues his run. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. And whipped into the box. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Excellent defending. Well, this could really help the cause. Now they're inside the final 15 minutes. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. De Ligt. Rockets have it again. Oh, goodness, not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? And that's going to be all for him in this game anyway, Stuart.
And if they're not careful, it could be all for the team as well. They're going to be under a lot of pressure now.
And clears the danger. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. This might be ideal for the counter. Good vision. Can he get onto this? And the flag had to go up. It wasn't close. Well, they've decided to make a change. He has teammates around him. Must take the lead here. Oh, and a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Dembele. Stanway. Dembele. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy.
Paso y se quedan ciegos y como me miran se prenden fuego. A todos esos turros yo me los llevo, como en el casino ganando el juego. Tú me mira, me pide, el cuello me pesa de tanto hielo. Mis pies en la tierra, mi mente en el cielo. Te juro que a nadie quise como a vos te quiero. Amanece y es de día, ya no comparen su vida con la mía. Si no me buscan, no me digan perdida. Vengo a 180 volando y en contravía. Tengo todo lo que quería, voy para arriba. Sin el alma vendida, tráfico barra millonaria. Algún día estoy protegida, dejo el vacía. Criminal, te traje, demasiado elegante, impactante, solo miro pa'lante. Criminal, te traje, demasiado elegante, impactante, solo miro pa'lante. Atea, 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 atea. Desde la calle miro la luna, le rezo a Dios, siempre me alumbra. Soy como soy, no tengo cura, no tengo miedo, no te confundas. Y desde la calle miro la luna.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And on the way is an Elite Division encounter. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. It's a pleasure to be here. Anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
This is today's juniors team. Nuno Mendes starts alongside Jonathan Tah as the centre-backs. Martin Odegaard plays with Ousmane Dembele out wide, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Across the dead ball line for a corner. Untidy in possession there. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it looks like they're going to line up the same. They'll have to make sure that when they're playing the ball out from the back, it's with quality, because they'll get pressed high and aggressive, I'm sure. But if they win those 1v1 battles all over the pitch, they'll be fine.
And that has stopped any potential danger. Goes on past the defender. Could be something on. Down nicely and in. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. Off we go at 1-0. And Zanetti. Abili. Odegaard. More good football from them here. A chance to move clear, maybe. Has the space to whip it in here. Beaten easily here. Nicely sets it up. Oh, a great chance. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Hamshik. Lovely incisive ball. Now, this has to be. There it is. A lifeline. In this game, and surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Dembele. It's sloppy in possession. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Here's someone hoping to really enjoy a landmark match today as he brings up a century of games for the club.
Yeah, it's not always easy when you sign for a new team, but he's settled in so quickly. You can see he gets on with his teammates and he enjoys playing this style of football. What a great achievement for the lads.
Good cross into the middle. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Pressure on, it'll be another corner. Played into the box. Hurled right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. Incisive ball from Beckham. David Beckham. Real opportunity. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Now to play for another corner. It's played in now. That's not properly away yet. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Oh, worth a shot. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Well, that could have proved tricky, but it's safe now. He's in here. And that's a gift of a goal. With the blame only going to one player, I'm afraid. It's a goalkeeper error, and a big one at that. Angelina. Down nicely and in. Oh, cheeky attempt. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. Angelina. Was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Flag up here, offside. Marek Hamshik. That set up the chance. Denied by some top quality defending. There's room to attack here for juniors. Genuine chance. And 2 becomes 3.